Hey guys, this is Shanu at InnoKinetic. We decided to bring back and update some of our old videos, especially from our Sector 111 days. We wanted to update them with some more, updated content, and in particular some links. Get those things updated so that you have access to some of the great information that we have previously posted. So enjoy the video. Hey, this is Shanu with Sector 111. I'm here today to talk to you about how we prep our cars to go to the track. The Lotuses, the Adams, these lightweight sports cars that we deal with here at Sector 111 are the perfect track day toys. I mean, that's one of the reasons why most of us have bought these cars, is to have fun in the canyons, to take it to the track, blast around and have a good time. Well, preparing a car properly for track use is something that's very, very important in order to make sure the cars run reliably and frankly safely. So the tool that we use to ensure that our cars are prepared to the best ability is a checklist. And we have different types of checklists. And today really what I want to talk about is a few of those different checklists, as well as give you a link to our website where you can download these checklists and use them yourself so that your car is properly prepared the next time you go to the racetrack. The first checklist that I want to talk about is our 60-point preparation checklist that we have. And this 60-point prep goes through the most critical parts of the car that we know get loose and tend to need some level of maintenance. The next checklist that we have is the initial checklist, and that is the initial track day checklist that you'll use to make sure that the basics are covered. Your wheels are torqued, fuel cap is on, the key things that you need to make sure you do and are easy to overlook in the excitement of being at the track. The next checklist that we have is our actual, what we call our track checklist, and this is typically designed for people that are actually racing. So it incorporates certain things. For example, what grid position is the car supposed to be in? It's a bit more comprehensive in that it will make sure the car is ready to go out and race. The final one that we use, is actually a checklist that you can use to both set up the car as well as set down the car. In many cases, if you have, for example, multi-adjustable shocks, it's good to know where the car is before you get to the track. So the setup checklist is actually a very nice thing that you can use to get a good handle on where is the car today before you get to the track. And then after the track day, you get a chance to check things. So those are the checklists that we've got available on our website. What I want to share with you right now is one of the tricks that we use to visually inspect nuts and bolts that typically we know will come loose. I'd mentioned earlier how we do a 60-point prep where we take the critical nuts and bolts apart, thread lock it, torque it to spec, and then we paint marker it. Here I can show you a few examples of paint markered fasteners. So this toe link here, right here you can see this main bolt and this yellow paint marker. So typically we will torque it to spec and then we'll put a paint mark line across the bolt or the nut and an adjacent surface. If it looks like that line is still in sync, then that means you are still torqued to spec. In this case, you can see this one's moved. So this one needs to be checked before we go to the track or before the next time we drive this thing aggressively. Check our website. We've got our technical tips section there where you can download all of these lists. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching. Make sure if you're not getting our newsletters, go to our website, and subscribe to our newsletter. It's always chock full of good information, and certainly reach out to us if you have any questions that you want answered. We're happy to help. So thanks for watching. See you next time.